Does anyone else drive a sandworm to work on their morning commute? Because we do, because we're the Fremen today. And we've got lots of Fremen-y things to do. Good luck, have fun, everybody. Been a little while since I played a Fremen game, but here we are. Here we are in the far east. Let's make some sietches, some sietch buddies, shall we? Be friends with that guy. We'll be friends with that guy. We'll go down. We'll be friends with that guy. A lot of money and a lot of manpower. Sietches, interesting. I tend to make 3 sietches early. That may be overly bold, but we'll make it work. Maybe an infiltrator, maybe an early infiltrator, maybe a skirmisher. We'll make a whole bunch of guys. Because we're running lighter on the water, because we're doing so many trades with other sietches right off the bat. I'm running a little bit light on the, or I went a little bit heavy on the army in order to make sure we kill the militia faster, because we don't have enough water for the long fights as it goes. Am I even capping this territory? Maybe I'm not. What am I doing up here? Do I need a spice territory? I probably don't. It doesn't really have any good quirks. I guess we're annexing it anyways because our guys are out of water and I sort of walked up there, but I could have done the Vernius thing where I just look for other good territory around me. I don't need to actually annex this spice field. That could have easily just been pillaged. Ah, well. Like I said, we're a little out of practice on the Fremen. We do love the ruins, though. Ruins are unique for the Fremen because they can investigate them with they can investigate them with their military units in order to get a reward of authority, while everyone else only gets a reward of their plascrete, which is not as good. This looks like junk. Let's go pillage this place. We got energy sources. We love energy sources because those turn into ceremonial caves for us, which boost our military power. Marvelous. 52 more authority. That's such an awesome pickup early game. Let's go expand like crazy. And we know that there's no sietches anywhere nearby us. There's one down there, but we're already getting friends with them, and we're already getting friends with them, so we don't expect any sort of raids anytime soon. Should be cool and collected, like a cucumber. We're grabbing that stuff. Yeah, I'm pleased. We already took this, so I guess we'll just build some stuff in it. You know what? It's probably worthwhile just because it was 5 wind. Grabbing a 5 wind early is worthwhile. I don't hate that at all. That's looking good. We're gonna get some plascrete up. And our plascrete place is paying us extra resources and extra solaria per economy buildings. Those are fine quirks to have in a little plascrete land. We don't love the 2 wind, but we got the Great Volcano. Oh, for that plus 100% for your ceremonial caves. We like it. We like it a lot. It's one way the Fremen really sort of power into the end game is having lots of ceremonial caves to work with, because each of those are big boosts to your power of your army, and your army is already powerful, so more power is more gooder. We like it a lot. Why these Thopters? I don't necessarily agree with their scouting patterns here. I think we're gonna do a little bit of that and a little bit of that. Then we want Desert Wisdom pretty quickly, but I'm fine getting fast freedom fighters. Especially with the likes. This is not a fast expanding lobby, so freedom fighters especially should pay out some extra dividends for us. And over there is a space wreck. Let's prioritize grabbing our space wreck. We can get up a fast spaceship, would be nice on the Fremen. The altar is quite good for our Fremen friends.
Yes. What do you need?
And we certainly don't need to reveal any more sietches because we already know them all. In fact, we got a little more water. Let's make a couple more trades.
Arrakis is our home.
And we got a big desert down there and a big desert up there. So the down there desert looks like it's already adjacent to Carino, so we're not gonna go down. But this is actually the only way in outside the desert towards our land. Really tight deserts. I wonder, we got a barren up there, and this is kind of a, it looks like it's pointing towards the barren. Doesn't look like an easy desert surround for us this game, so we're not going to put too much emphasis on trying to do that. It's going to be a very long shot. I'm going to go ahead and put a crew into our harvester right away. And we're also going to grab, maybe just a wholesale market, wouldn't hurt. This guy down here probably would be fine with the wholesale market as well. And we'll get this spacing rack underway. I think we're going to aim for fast craft shops is going to be the name of the game for us. Desert trekkers might be good to pick up early. Yeah, how fast are we talking fast here? Not too fast. Reasonably fast.
Always stay alert. We are listening. We're Arrakis claws.
We got a ton of plascrete. I'd love to be able to be building out the main base. We might be able to right now. There we go. So we're gonna start with an admin hall here. Yeah, we might end up moving it around.
Yes.
Are you coming to fight, Carino?
Taking position.
Yes, Liet.
We'll reach there.
What are you doing? You want to see how conscripts do against warriors, my man? Not great.
Yes, Liet. We'll move
There's some unusual aggression there.
We're ready to hunt the invaders. Taking
Did you have better things to do with your militia? Excuse me. Alright, we got an easy special here and here, and then there's another spice field out there. Good, we love to see that. There's a recruitment office up thereabouts. We need some money. Grr, says Cookie. What do you mean grr? This is naturally Fremen land. I don't think we care at all about any of this. We'd be happy to have a Bene Gesserit, but we happy to have a little bit more money, actually. Maybe Carino will help us out and make a bunch of these all factions. Come on, Carino. Put some stuff on the missionaries. Nope. Doesn't look like they did. We're not going to be applying any rebellions. Oh, no, they did. No, the Harkonnens put their stuff on it. They put the stink on it. We're going to go ahead and just save our influence. Though, if territory contest comes up, we will go down and grab that other one behind us for that extra hedge boost. Keep a close eye on that one. Anyways, what were we doing with ourselves? This place pays out for pillaging and extra resources if you have one of each type, but it's not really a resource producing kind of region. Let's go ahead and get some recruitment offices up. In case Cookie down there on Carino. Cookie playing the Padishah Emperor today. Friend of Big Pharma up on the Harkonnens. And Minx is playing House Vernius. And we got ourselves a Bene Gesserit. And we got an alliance up here too. Is it time for any alliances? Probably not quite yet. It will come. We did. What else happened? We got a Bene Gesserit. Harkonnens got that, and we did not get this. Oh, that's a shame. That would have been a real nice pickup. We do have spice to the north, and a special region. I want that special region up north. I want it. I must have it. That is next on my to-do list. It's a long walk, though, is the trouble. Let's put the Bene Gesserit up in the Spacing Guild. Maybe we might need to prep a supply for that. It's a very long walk. We'll send this guy to grab this intel here.
We will help if we can.
Alright, harvesting team's coming up because we got a couple extra spice fields around us. We want to lay claim to a bunch of specials and not too much other territory. And then we want to cook with our hegemony. I could stop the trades on some of these other places to boost up my water. Then we take that long walk up to grab this place. I think that makes more sense, maybe. This guy here needs at least a militia or something to keep Carino honest. Permanently more 30 Solari, that's a great deal for us.
No matter how much you eat, you wake up fasting.
Let's stick a missile turret out there. Oh, the Imperial base is right there. I mean, my base is right there. This is still my territory.
Are you
We claim it, 100%.
next step in our journey?
And we could use even another harvester. It is nighttime, the right time.
Desert will surprise
15 water. There's 3 guys defending it. Let's go. Let's do it. We'll do it even without extra water. 15 might be enough for us. Worst case scenario, we all die. I've seen things happen like that. Nighttime, of course, reduces the amount of drain you have on your supplies. Buys you a little extra time to get out there and fight.
The desert will swallow them.
More people on Arrakis, please.
On the lookout.
We're going.
Might be a little tight. We'll see. Let's get this other guy up here to help out. Keep them bunched together so our skirmisher does the AoE.
What does Liet command?
Make sure we're spreading our damage well to try to get this as fast a kill as possible here.
Them.
Yeah, we should be okay.
We are listening.
There's even fuel cells up there, but Mount Idaho is what I want. That's what I want. This guy needs a team. This guy needs another harvesting team, or a crew rather, and then a harvesting team. Looks like we should be able to secure 3 spice. This one might be harder because the village is so far away. Look at this, 3 villages right next to each other. Perfect middle Helm's Deep option. Maybe we push for that. Maybe that's our next goal. Grabbing those middle villages. Oh my god, it's 2 specials though. That would make it would put such a huge target on our head. Maybe we just play fast. We just play fast Fremen, see how quickly we could possibly win the game. What could go wrong? That does sound cool though. Maybe we beeline for border defenses and then we come back for valuable trinkets?
You wake up fasting.
Am I crazy? I might be crazy,
Victory cannot evade us in the
but I might do it anyways. Let's beeline for border defenses. Let's try and take this trio here, if at all possible, and then we stick like 6 missile turrets there, and then it's just this invincible Fremen fortress.
We will help if we can.
Yeah, let's go nuts. I'm feeling nuts. I feel like we got a fine spawn to work off of here.
We're here.
We might as well take full advantage of it. Let's make sure we got more manpower. There's already some Harkonnens over there. They might just be pillaging for now.
What do you need?
What do I need for that? 100, 100. Okay, we just need one. We just need like a little foothold. And once we get one of these villages, the other ones are practically ours.
He who beat you in digging.
Okay, we're getting good spice. It's a decent enough payout. This guy is only 2 water, or 2 wind rather. Could use a lot better wind. This guy is 1 wind. This one's a 3. This one's a 1. We're not gonna have. We don't got a lot of wind to work with.
The desert will surprise you. We must go now.
Okay, if we walk up there, 128. Harkonnens took that. Interesting. That seems pretty forward for them. I wonder if that's a spice field there. It may well be.
Command.
But I still want this little trio of villages here. This would be amazing with 6 turrets. That would be so hilarious.
This is our home.
On the lookout.
Liet will move fast.
It's gonna make me a lot of enemies, but you know, we're not playing the game to make friends.
We're ready to hunt the invaders.
95. Let's go. Let's get walking. It's 128 to start on it.
Arrakis is our home.
This guy would only be 99 to grab. Maybe that's a better first grab then?
Where Arrakis claws.
No, let's grab the middle.
Draw them out.
Liet,
Let's do it. There are Harkonnens right there.
what does
They
Liet
could give us trouble.
We will help if we can.
On the lookout. We'll look for
Make sure we got our
invaders
reinforcements coming out, because we could be in trouble before too long here. Make sure we got some red stuff coming out. Landsrad. I don't want military developments to be cheaper because I'm trying to beeline into the green stuff. We're not going to put it... Oh, but we got a bounty on this. We got to do whatever this is for support. I guess we're all supporting the stink. Hopefully that fails. Can't miss the bounty. It's so much money early in the game. The bounties are incredible cash. Anyways, this guy over here needs to be probably a recruitment center would be a fine start. Oh, I'm excited about this little triple village plan here. AI smugs, praise be AI smugs, bounties. It's gonna it's gonna put the Harkonnens and Vernius in the pits. Carino's okay because they start out at a higher lands red than most people. Should be good, should be coming along. Yep, passes. And military developments passes. Crap. That means we do gotta stop and come back and grab military stuff. To the pits. To the pits with you, minx. Embrace the pits. Alright, we've got the middle on lockdown. We're gonna start putting our missile turrets here, and we're just gonna base our whole empire around this stuff right here. Here's Spice way down there. It'd be a bit of a walk, but it might be a while before Carino gets there. Warriors. We'll take minus damage from range attacks. Skirmishers, of course, need to blow people up. Infiltrators, of course, need to be invisible. And our Fadakin. More damage. Alright, we've got the middle down. We immediately throw up our missile turret. We grab maybe like one militia. And it's on lockdown. If the Harkonnens want to take these things, we can fight them, and they won't be able to contest us with the missile turret there. We're just gonna set up our Helm's Deep, our forward Helm's Deep. It's exciting. It's exciting. I love to see three villages all next to each other. It makes me all tingly. All right, water's looking good. Let's make sure we're trading with all of our siege buddies. At least most of them, because we're not going to need a lot of water because our next expands are right next to us here. Do we prep a hidden thumper or a decoy thumper? I don't know that that's necessary.
Listen to the sound.
We definitely go back and we keep grabbing those. We need a spacing guild up. That's what we need. 10 water. 10 water to upkeep. Whew. Maybe we need to build wind traps and even these crappy regions. 2 there, 3 there. We already got a wind trap there. There's only one. And of course, because we're the Fremen, for some reason, they don't let the Fremen build the big water extractor out of the poles, which stinks. Okay, we could build it. Where would be a good place to build a blue building? I guess it doesn't matter. We could stick it way back here. Let's get that recycling plant up. And we will play the fast hedge.
What does Liet command?
We got our desert wisdom up. We just don't have enough water income to really make use of it. Keep walking around and grabbing the goodies on the map whenever possible. I kind of want this place back there. Does it make sense to do so? Do we leave our front line for now and we prioritize this back line in order to get extra water and knowledge out quicker? Maybe it does make sense to do so. We do got 10% on the Harkonnens, 8% on Carino, 4% on Vernius. So people are a choman. Vernius is grabbing that before I get there. Interesting, Vernius. Do you want to be friends with me, Vernius? I don't have any knowledge.
We're
Or, not knowledge. I don't have any influence to make them friends with me, but... Heavy militia... Yeah, it'd be really nice to have the extra 25 water from that, wouldn't it? Oh well. I don't think we need sky gazing. We can come back and get Stalwart Alliance later. We just kind of want this red stuff on the side here. And we are going to do the annex over here in the volcano. I think we want a missile turret probably up top here as well. We're getting really fabulous plascrete. Not that we need it, because we're the Fremen. We're not doing a whole lot of building. What is this guy gonna make for me? I guess he could just start with a maintenance center. It'll be fine, because he'll be adjacent to a lot of stuff. We could build an airfield? No. We don't get airfields. We're the Fremen. And we are working on razor thin margins. We're making 0.05 money right now. Down there is a knowledge base that also pays out for statecraft. Like, that would be really nice to have, but... So it may be a little hard to justify going that far down. How much wind is it? 4 wind? Water might be nice. We can come back and get that. Let's work on a second grab up here of our missile turret, so we can get our missiles really, really solidified, I think. More warriors out and about. We've got the spaceship parts are cooking. And also, because we've got so much plascrete, we can turn plascrete into more spaceship parts, so we could really lean into it. Command post up would be nice. So we're ready to fight if needs be.
My support.
Do you want to be friends yet, Vernius? Give me that tech. Give it to us.
This is our home.
Otherwise, we might come pillage you just for fun. Trade was accepted. All right.
We'll help if
That's what we'd love to see. Okay, so what's Vernius giving us? They're giving us secrets. They're giving us spine logistics. They're giving us outpost logistics. That's a great pickup. Even Heir of Arrakis and parallel training. Nice. Thank you, Vernius. Okay, we'll finish our parallel training, and we'll come back and hit beeline for our border defenses. I think is what we want there. We're also going to do a military base here to lean into this sort of Helm's Deep plan. Our unstoppable Citadel Fortress plan. And it might be easier to... Let's get another harvester team, and we're going to push for this southern spice field with it, at least. Do we care about any of this? Doesn't matter. We've only got 16 influence, so we have absolutely no absolutely no influence with our lack of influence here. I think we got a little team. This little back team might be do some pillaging for us. Is probably the best use of our time. Do some of the pillaging of this back stuff that we're not going to annex in the short term here. Yep, that looks good to me. Anything going on in here? We've got the long Landsrad timers going, of course. It's really been sort of, at least in our community, it's been a little bit of a meta shift. We always play the long timers now to give people time to look at stuff and talk about it. Usually it doesn't add too much. People click through fairly quickly. Click your buttons. Okay, Imperium on that. I'm not doing anything there. That moves over to the Harks. Harks put some... Nope, that's just deer to minor houses. All factions, elected faction, okay. So we got cheaper manpower and economy developments. The Emperor needs his time to think. Yeah. I shouldn't rush the old man. Okay, we've got some water down here. Let's go ahead and go straight for those ceremonial caves. That's a great pickup there. Yeah, I think pillaging is definitely the name of the game here. And expanding. So the next one we take would be 105. We don't need this right away. We just need it eventually. Okay, and we've got our other donkey crew here, harvesting crew, which ought to be able to make that walk over to the spice field, I would expect.
Liet command?
Always stay alert.
Oh, and there's another ruins back there. You love to see it.
We must go now.
Okay, you guys just get your supply back. We'll annex over here. Finishing up parallel training and then back towards our border defenses, which is what we really, really want. Just so we could double missile turret ourselves up and live a life of luxury.
On the lookout.
And then this guy will go grab those ruins for us, which would be perfect. These two dudes will maybe pillage.
We're ready to hunt.
Maybe I kind of, oh my goodness.
Always
Are we
stay
fighting up
alert.
here?
We must go now.
We can fight up here. I don't think you're gonna win. What are you
We'll
doing, you
take
crazy
them by
harks?
surprise.
You crazy harks? I guess there's
A nice spot for an
executioners in here, but it's like
ambush. We'll take them by surprise.
you're getting messed up, harks.
It's tight.
They didn't like me doing what I was doing, but I don't like them being Harkonnens.
Need.
And the missile turret helps swing the battle, of course. It's too late. I have the high ground, Harkonnens.
Hunt them down.
Try not to lose anybody here, because it's been a gigantic win for the Fremen.
You will
I think we might lose some to water.
We're ready to hunt the invaders.
Arrakis is our home.
The sand is our path. Always stay alert.
Well, that'll teach them.
We'll look for
I wasn't even
invaders
watching.
there.
Fremen armies are so strong early on, my man. So strong. It's really, really tough to
Always
contend
stay
with.
alert.
What's this guy doing down here? Nothing much right now. He could probably pretty safely be a little maintenance center to keep things online. And the second missile turret goes up here, locking this down for all time.
We're ready to hunt the invaders.
We're gonna send this army up, and then we're gonna liberate this Harkonnen spice field is what we're gonna do. And we're gonna get our girl Chani out and about to help out with it.
To hunt the invaders.
Pay the Harkonnens for their insolence. We got good stuff ready.
Yes.
This guy here actually will go up north and start grabbing these points of interest. Harkonnens want to trade with me.
We are listening.
I decline, Harkonnens. Funny that you want to trade.
The desert will surprise you. Listen to the sound. Quickly, it is already light.
Let's go fight about it.
Yes,
Liet?
the trap is tight.
I don't know. I don't even know why you're engaging this, my man.
Look out.
I don't know why you're even engaging. This is not a good fight for you.
What is it I may do?
Johnny can come up and help out.
It's already light.
Arrakis is our home.
The trap
This is another wipe on those poor Harks.
on the lookout. Yes, a nice spot for an ambush. A nice spot for an ambush. We must go now.
We'll just clear these guys out. We'll do a little supply drop to help ourselves out.
Hard work brings
Oh,
the guild. It is for the
Carino
best.
took that. I was hoping for more time. That's okay. He can come up top. Because after we liberate this, there'll be plenty of time and space. Oh, and we're going in the red. We don't want that. Quick, sell some of that spice. I mean, in my defense, bully Fremen, you started it.
Awaiting order.
But yes, the Fremen are bullies.
Are listening.
That's why you don't start fights with them.
Stay alert. We'll wait.
And I was pillaging and offered peace. We can have peace. We are peaceful people.
Life.
Okay, this guy's got to go all the way up around. Oh, we got extra crew thanks to our Vernius friends. We might as well take advantage of those.
He who beats you in digging,
Thanks, Vern.
him in pruning.
I know the liberation feels hurtful. Just put you in your place, Harkonnens.
We'll get their water.
You don't start fights with the Fremen.
Ready for patrol. Agreed.
These guys go out and grab this good stuff out here in the world.
We're here.
Good. Good, good, good. We need our bazaar. Border defense, and then we need Sand Brotherhood up. We should have gotten that earlier, but I'm really excited to just like beeline straight to border defenses.
Life.
And then this guy, of course, can come out and take advantage of this spice field for us.
The desert will surprise you.
We're doing great on spaceship parts. We got tons of authority. We're at 11k. I went Sand Brotherhood, and then I went up to valuable trinkets probably,
Yes.
and then it's all good. Econ developments, military developments. Yeah, none of that matters to me. I'd even be happy to have a truce. Maybe we'll walk over and pillage over thereabouts. Do I have enough water for that? I got a supply drop if needs be. We should be okay. We'll go pillage over there. Harkonnens are coming down. I don't want to be caught somewhere without water, which could be a problem. So we will just play it cool. We could also do a little spice silo here in the middle. Funny enough. I'm needed. No rebellions. No votes. Yep, I'm happy to just chill. Do what you will, everyone. Spice silo here. This guy here pays out for economy buildings. I don't know. Wind, probably. A little extra wind won't hurt. Our knowledge is still terrible. We're leaning a lot on our Vernius friends to get things done for us.
He who beat you in digging.
You get out there. Very nice.
Always stay alert.
Okay, we've got a nice chunky army. Looks like, ooh, looks like the Carino. Why is that? Why was Vernius over here? Carino stopped liberating it? This is like adjacent to the Vernius base. Oh, they got pieced out. Carino got the piece from minor houses in the Harkonnens, and that stops them from being able to take that territory from Vernius. That's pretty wild. Okay, this guy still needs to be a bazaar, so that's not useful for us. We're gonna finish up our annex down there. I think we'll take extra Solari production, and we'll go straight for the recycling vats with this guy. Do I want blue buildings yet? Mission prep times. We'll be okay. We need a little bit more water up before we get anywhere. Boy, our knowledge is bad. Okay. The third base, the third invincible base is up. This base even has extra militia slots, which is very funny. Okay.
The desert.
No one will ever take those bases from us ever again. We are invincible. Let's go up and pillage up there, actually.
We'll wait there.
Border defense. So we've got desert watchers, so we're invisible in our home territory. We like that a lot. We kind of went this one next to establish,
We're here.
just sort of establish a wall.
We are listening.
We won't waste time.
Let's go get it.
Always
You
stay
guys go
alert.
pillage here.
We'll hunt them down.
Got that tech. That's cooking over there. Everything's looking really good. We're gonna draw the certain 3v1 before too long here, but we'll just fight straight into them with the power of the Fremen armies.
Here.
Arrakis is our home.
Border defenses, 6 more days. Almost there. If this base was closer to the corner, it could be covered, but because it's too far away, it's not really viable for us to do anything about.
A nice spot for an ambush.
We're gonna annex that. I like that. It'll give us an extra ceremonial cave, which is really important. The Fremen actually can fight 2 or 3v1 kind of scenarios a lot better than most because they have such strong AoE damage. Fremen are really powerful in big group fights. And I'm feeling good. This guy still needs to be Bazaar, which I don't have. Probably not for a while, because our research rate is crap. Who wants a research treaty? Can we do that?
Make it worth
Research
my
agreement.
time.
Carino, do you want to trade research?
Listen to the sound.
This guys need heavy militia to defend ourselves. We got some agents. Let's get agents on counter intel. One right away, just to make sure that we don't get anything too spooky. Harkonnens, do you want a research agreement? So we could try to catch up to the Vernians.
We're ready to hunt
Maybe we should be
the
pillaging. I guess
Charlie.
Vernius is
Got her,
technically
Lance.
our friend, so we can't really pillage them. We did get the trade agreement with Cookie. I want that spice back and we can chill. I'm using it for now.
Arrakis is our home.
I won't be able to use it to keep you from it if we're chilled, but military production, yeah, it pays out just to keep having more military buildings here, I think. So we'll go ahead and we'll stick our Shai Hulud temple there. Nope. Harkonnens are not our friends.
Desert.
Let's prep ourselves. Probably scab teams. Makes sense to have some scab teams ready.
Always stay alert.
That is liberated. This one we can now go pillage, so we'll go do that with the team.
On the lookout.
We got extra troops we can move out here. We'll keep them with the group. I could kind of grab that southern one. Okay, we need the Brotherhood up, and then we're gonna go over to valuable trinkets, and then finish military propaganda, and then we've got everything we need to just win the game. That's the plan, at least. Make sure we are friends with all of our sieges, though. 2 extra agents over there. We don't hate that. Pillage.
We are listening. What does Liet command? We won't
Why are you
waste
guys fighting
time.
me?
You will have it. We'll move fast.
Not even involved here. I'm just pillaging stuff.
Arrakis is our home.
All right. Looking good, feeling good. And so we've got a lot of this back territory we can start grabbing once we're booming up. Let's keep grabbing some of these other territories, I think,
A nice spot.
down
for an
southwards. It
ambush.
makes sense to grab that other one there. These guys can just be sort of a wall to keep out the Harkonnens.
We're ready to hunt the invaders. The sand muffles our steps.
You guys grab these goodies on the way down. You guys get your second missile turret up here. And we could do our extra middle missile turrets as well. We'll bust up that. Oh my god. Y'all like missile turrets? Because we got some missile turrets. Oh, the border defenses are done, and we are now invincible. No, we're not invincible. Vernius has canceled their treaty with me. Vern,
Yes.
are you coming to fight my harvester?
Are you well?
That's pretty rude, my man.
We'll follow the path you set before us. The next step in our journey. Wolves
Don't go
do
too
not
far,
cause
there's
harm
missile
in
turrets
their
there.
dens.
Well, what do you think I'm gonna do about it, Vernius? Do you think maybe I'm gonna pillage your lands and burn your homes to the ground for that? Because I'm thinking about it. Alright, so these guys are now getting retasked. 4 units down there. Let's go maybe one warrior and one bomber guy come back, and the rest of you guys go out there. Nope, I don't want to do anything. I want to save all of my beautiful, beautiful authority. Don't care. I do care about this Vernius aggression, though. It shall not stand. Oh my god, are we going to miss the spice tax, actually? Holy crap, how'd that happen? Oh, that's going to cost us a little bit. That's my bad. It's my bad. It's going to happen immediately. Yeah, we don't got it. Shaddam, do you want to give me...
Stay alert.
No, it's too late. Missed the spice tag. Shit.
What does Liet command?
The desert will surprise you.
What do you need? The sand is our path.
He who beat you in digging,
You rude guys.
him in pruning.
You rude guys.
What does Liet command?
We make less noise than a mouse. The sand
So all we gotta do is start this fight,
We'll hunt them down.
and then keep him
There's wind
from...
coming.
They don't belong
Keep him running close. We just drag him back to the missiles, and he dies like
Ambush.
entirely if he goes into the missiles.
down.
The sand muffles our steps.
Let's go, everybody. Let's go.
What is it I may do?
We'll move fast. They don't belong here.
Drop a scav team 1,000%.
Always stay
Oh, he's getting a good fight on us though.
The desert
That's alright. The missiles are cleaning him out. The missiles are doing their job.
Liet,
What do you
Let's
need?
kill the hero.
Yes.
Are you well? It is for the best.
Yeah, we're not having very many losses at all. Some of these guys will clear out some of our skirmishers, but it's no big deal.
Always stay alert.
We'll just make sure we finish off these
we'll move fast.
executioners here.
Listen to the sound.
Needs be we just pull him back to the missiles.
Don't belong here.
Actually, he's getting better. He's getting the better of us than I thought. Those last executioners lived a long time,
We'll move fast. Yes,
and
Liet,
supplies are causing us trouble. All right,
With the desert.
fair play.
we're listening. We won't
Went better for him than I thought it would.
Yes. The trap is tightening.
Is this guy in alliance yet? Rally point right here.
No matter how much you eat, you wake up fasting.
We'll hide our tracks.
What do you need?
As long as we can still keep our expansion up like we want to. In the meantime, I don't have any trouble fighting over here.
Hunt the invaders.
We'll move fast.
No matter how much you eat, you wake up fasting.
You guys are fighting down there. You should be okay. You
Listen
guys
to
are
the
fighting up
sound.
here. We should be okay.
The desert will surprise you. We'll draw them out. Always stay alert.
We will help if we can.
Taking position.
Liet,
We'll claim their water.
Okay, we'll just walk back to our base where we're perfectly safe. You guys can annex down there because you did a good job. And you still don't have your bazaar up yet.
We're here.
Oh, Chani died somewhere in there? I forgot about her completely. That's my bad. Certainly should not lose Chani like that. Especially because that was not even like a hard fight for us.
Are you well?
We make less noise
Our
than a
water is
mouse.
still a problem. I need more water up. Give us the water, please. We're so thirsty.
what does Liet
Okay, you
command?
guys can go home and come back and join up with the main army. We're still trying to kind of conserve our thumpers. I guess we don't really need to, but
Life is in the service of life.
more scav teams. More hiding
He
tracks.
who beat you in digging, beat him in pruning.
More manpower.
Yes.
We're one with the desert.
We will help if we can. We are listening.
Let's go.
It is written in salt. The next step in our journey.
What does Liet command?
Does he have mercenaries are coming out and about? That's interesting.
We'll get them.
Okay, well, we could just make our guys back at our own base too, I suppose.
What does Liet command?
Come on, worms, come get us. Come on. Oh, worm got him pretty good, actually.
Liet, we're going.
Hard
We've got our
work
harvesting
brings
crew out here
peace
doing
from you.
their work.
Arrakis is our home. We are
Got
listening.
extra units coming out
A
as
nice
well.
spot for an ambush.
I wait. Received. Received. What do you
Make sure
need?
we've
As
got
fast as I
our
can.
recon thopters out in the world.
Received.
Holy moly, he says. Skirmisher, skirmisher, and then the altar, which we probably should have gotten a little while ago. Doot, doot, doot. Make sure we're keeping grabbing good stuff. We could drop some supplies in there, because I think we'll need it sooner or later. Because we're super good on stuff anyways.
We will help if we can.
No matter how much you eat, you wake up fasting.
You just can't have it, my man. You can't even. I mean, I don't even care if you have it. It's just sort of a point of pride. I came over here to fight Vernius. We're not even here to fight you. We're looking for Vernius. Okay, this guy's probably makes sense to ally now. Why am I low on? I'm low on Plascrete. Okay, we'll stop trading the Plascrete here because we've got plenty of goodies. Already obfuscate trinkets. Oh my god. I guess we're not going to research that then. I don't have any specials. There go my plans. Let's fight.
We are listening.
He
Just
who
focus
beat you in
on
digging,
his mercenaries who get chopped up very, very, very quickly.
This is our home.
he who beat you in digging.
And we keep our donkey on the point. Oh, I wasn't thinking about the obfuscated craft shops. That's gonna make it a bit harder. Maybe we just try to beat the Harkonnens to death then? Cookie wants to trade with you. What do you want, Cookie?
Make it
Imperial Mandate. I accept, and we'll use the Imperial Mandate to beat the Harkonnens to death then. Maybe we just go for a base kill on the Harkonnens. We just keep bullying. We could very easily come and, well, I guess we pillaged that, so we can't as easily. We could annex this thing right next to him, and then just lay siege to his base. Have some boys if you like. Use them to beat up Harks. Keep the boys coming on out. Probably more skirms, I think. There's a lot of blob warfare, so even extra skirmishers probably makes a lot of sense here. Time keeps on slipping into the future as we beat the hell out of our rivals. I like that we're using the harvesting caravan just to hold the point, to hold the siege. Okay, nothing here. We still have lots we want to annex. That's going to be a slow grind on towards victory without any craft shops. With craft shops, we'd be an amazing spot because we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 specials. Oh god, if only we had craft shops. Damn the Vernians. Damn those Vernius. Okay. You guys, make sure you're walking to where you need to be. Johnny's coming eventually. This side also needs missile turrets to ward off Carino. Each missile turret's like what? It's 2 water, so we're spending a lot of water in missile turrets. This would be 250 to annex, so I'm fine just liberating it for now. Yep, this is another loss for our Harkonnen friends. Yeah, so we're gonna need more space without any... I canceled that, didn't I? Oh, I'm sorry. If it was waiting for me, I'm so sorry. I thought I was sure I clicked through it. 2 extra agents, all factions gains, lower statecraft speed, more expensive Chone buy-in.
We will help if we can.
Boop, boop, boop. We'll finish off all your ranged units. It's gonna stink trying to kill these executioners, but
Yet, we'll hide our tracks.
that's where we are at. That's where we're at.
We'll claim their water.
Hard work.
No, leave my harvester alone.
From the guild.
He never did anything to anyone.
Desert will surprise you.
Life
Oh, that guy just got eaten over there. He didn't even do anything. He's like, I'll help. And Worms got him before he even got to town. Alright, good job, boys. We've won the battle of the Harkonnens. There's a renegade base down there we could go dismantle, maybe. Might be worthwhile. Big scary third spice baron over here. 12-12-0. You talking about me being big and scary? I'm on 4 spice. Don't tell anybody. Don't tell anybody. I wish I had more water though. The water is a bit of a bottleneck still for me, keeping me from projecting the power quite like I would like to. Let's go see. Are any of these pillageable? Not really, but we could fight those renegades. I think would be worthwhile with a scav team. Some of these places need like a little bit of militia in them. This guy down here, double turreted up. Yeah, I mean, I think our new plan is kill the Baron. The Baron must die. And only because we're gonna need that space, right? We need the space so much. Let's make the altar. Stealth units around it, and it can also be stealthed, I think. It cannot be seen outside of combat. There we go.
The desert will surprise you.
We are listening.
We actually have tons of intel, so I'm happy to do some stuff. Are we building our red base? Oh no, not red base. I meant our red tech. 16 days on that? You guys out of supply.
Every journey leads us to the desert.
Arrakis is
I guess we'll just drop a supply drop in here while we're doing this.
no one compares to Sardakar's. Elite of the Imperium at your service. We're going.
I suppose our Sardaukar are paying out Carino a little bit.
We will leave the task undone.
Always stay alert.
No one compares to Sardakar's.
Hey, I need that. We're helping.
Chani, daughter of Liet.
Chani's back up. Hey yo, Chani. Let's get some Fadakin up here too. Up in the house. Our finances are kind of thin here.
No matter how much
We
you
got
you wake up fasting.
Harkonnens is causing a ruckus up there. I'm not too surprised.
We're Sardakar's. No one compares to Sardakar's.
You are evil. No, we're helpful. No. Helpful. I mean, I'm a little bit evil. Do I want my militia to have 50% more health? I will. I surely will. Do I want it to be now? Stop lying to my face. It's not a lie. It's more like a different point of view.
Hard work brings us peace from the guild.
Do we? Okay, we can't really annex that. We could just like, oh, guys, that just got pillaged. Okay, so we can't quite grab that right away.
I wait.
Let's get more Thopters out and about searching. We've got some Thopters not exactly searching.
Our way.
These front lines here could certainly be ceremonial caves.
Arrakis belongs to the
This guy's...
listening.
I don't think I have anything to take down here. So we'll go ahead and we'll grab these ceremonial caves in our backfield. We need this military propaganda. Siege incentives would be really nice to have if we're going to try and blow up a base, but I can't believe we obfuscated valuable trinkets right off the bat before anything happened. It's going to be a long game. Be a long game with a lot of suffering. Core, you dropped base today? Is there a core base drop? Is Imperial base there? I don't see another one. You dropping the base today? Drop the base. No. Corino's being a little bit cagey with their base drop in here.
Ready for patrol.
Do I? You know what we actually need, probably. Let's make this last building here a monitoring station. so that if any assassins are trying to get in here, they just get annihilated by missiles. Missiles. This guy we can also turn into an assassin monitoring station. We don't want anyone catching us off guard. Likewise, we could do it down here even. The nice thing about the double missile turrets is it takes 2 shots to kill an assassin, so double missile turrets is like boom boom, assassin's dead. Works great. Okay, we've got a force up. You guys are looking good. In fact, all we gotta do is take this land right here, and it's a deep desert surround. But we pillaged it, so it's more expensive. That's even more impetus for me to go kill the Baron. I didn't realize this was all mountains. All we needed was this, and we'd have it. Oh my goodness. That's actually a totally doable. It wouldn't be the most lucrative deep desert surround, because I don't have like any sort of... we're not really doing a lot of economic activity around that desert, but still would be kind of nice. Okay. We need supplies. Gotta prep some supplies, and then we're gonna start an offensive on the Baron, I think. Let's see. We want Johnny on a number here somewhere. What's going on in the Landsrad? Landsrad standing, pillaging, chome shares. What's going on with our chome? 14 on the Harkonnens, 14 on the Corino. Okay. Interesting. Is there anybody that we're not trading and building with? Mason's Guild would be a good pickup for us. I think we definitely want that. And then over here we can grab blue stuff. An embassy. I don't know how useful that would be. An Al-Gaib temple would be great, but we don't have the sand diplomats. Are we at least trading with everybody? I think we are. I think we've got all of our trades going. Do we need all of our trades going? We probably don't need this one. We could free up some water here. We don't need the extra manpower. This one over... Are we needed? Sorry. It's my bad, guys. I'm a terrible person. I'm doing what I tell other people not to do. All factions gain chum shares. All factions lose Landsrad standing. And the elected faction gets taint, so the Harkonnens will try that for themselves. Let's see if we could see if the minor houses take pity on us. Well, we beat the Harkonnens out for it. Nice. We get a little extra of that pillage and income. We could go walk up and pillage this, since it looks like he's building defenses there. Get it, keep everyone together. We'll get our flagship up there. We'll make sure we stay invisible to the last second. Almost up to 65 CP. We're not even there yet. I think we'll go straight over into siege incentives, if I'm being honest.
Every journey leads us to the desert. The whole of Arrakis is sacred.
Why are you guys splitting up?
Every journey leads us
Just
to the desert.
stick together, please.
There is only one sky, one desert.
Chop, chop, chop. Chop, chop, chop. Will we be able to... I was going to pillage it, but I think it's probably better to liberate it, actually. Hello again. Hello, Harkonnens, my old friend.
Not bad.
I've come to talk with you again.
We're ready to hunt the invaders.
We're one with the desert.
Looks like Vernius is again shooting at me. You're gonna get yours, Vernius.
Elite of the Imperium at your service.
This path is dry. We trust you, Liet.
We have faith in you, Liet.
Boom, boom, boom.
This belongs to the Fremen.
The trap is tightening.
Oh, you poor Harkonnens are getting annihilated.
Compares to Sardaukars.
The desert will surprise you.
We're Sardaukars.
Yep, it's going pretty good.
Lead us to
It's going pretty good. We're on the verge of just going straight into their base here. If this was an easier annex, we'd do it. Can't can't annex it for like 30 more days, but...
You eat. You wake up fasting.
Yep. Exactly as planned. Let's put our military factory up.
We're Sardaukars.
That is still pillaged for 3 more days. It's going to take us like 3 days to do it, so we'll walk up, we'll annex this thing, and then we'll be able to rally new units right here. Okay, perfect. We'll just make them warriors. And in that case, we want our... I thought we had a Bene Gesserit. Am I out of my mind? Didn't we have a Benny? We need Landsred in order to get defense breaches up.
Are you well?
Inactive harvester, because of those... Let's have our harvester go shoot their combine drone. That'll be very funny. Very, very funny.
Elite of the Imperium at your service.
Okay, so we're about to finish this up, and then we will march north up there to annex.
He who beat you in digging, beat him in pruning.
Shares are up.
Arrakis ain't that bad.
Listening.
No one compares to Sardaukars.
We pop these guys. We do the annex. We grab all of our wounded guys.
Always stay
And we
alert.
walk back over hereabouts
Listen to the sound.
near the siege.
Going.
Because the siege will heal us.
At your service.
The land will move
Oh, so the
below
Fremen are just going to kill me, he says. Uh-oh. They're catching on to it. No craft shops. No craft shops. Oh no, he's fighting. We don't want to fight. Oh, my army's backed off.
We trust you, Liet.
Okay, now we can fight, actually.
Lead us to freedom.
They'll die without honor.
Yeah, so now we are just going to kill you.
Our hope is high. There is only one sky, one desert.
Arrakis belongs to the Fremen.
Not bad.
We just need our airship in here tanking shots. Okay, good.
Below us.
And then we just jump on your base. And anybody that gets hurt, we walk back to heal.
What do you need? They'll die before noticing.
It's gonna be a long fight. A long fight.
A temple made out of profane debris.
No, I need you guys attacking my airship, not my military, please.
No time for chit-chat.
Where are those? Oh, those are those guys coming down.
Trust you, Liet. Our Chris knives are unsheathed.
On the lookout. Our hope is
It might take a while to do this. Might take a while. How's our Landsred standing? We need more standing still.
At your service.
Yes, Liet.
Okay, let's drop supplies in here. Gotta cycle out anyone that's low
Arrakis belongs to the Fremen.
We're listening. What
to heal. We need a military base up. Is anyone else aggroing on me? Not particularly. We just gotta make sure that the altar survives. We could even make another one if it goes down.
Liet.
GG, says friend of Big Pharma.
Listening.
If y'all wanna ever attack them.
we have faith in you, Liet.
We're going. We
Yeah,
have
the
your
time is
lead.
nigh.
Yes, Liet.
The land will move below us.
We're listening.
We'll look for invaders there.
Liet.
I have to deal with Carino, I can't really help. Okay, good. Go deal with Carino. This is... boy, it's a long way till we get our defense breaches still.
Is it time to move?
Is this guy healing? He is. Okay. Got new guys out here fighting.
Liet.
With Shai Hulud's favor.
We're ready to hunt the invaders.
Oof. Yeah, it's gonna be... I mean, the Fremen are so bad at base kills. Without defense breaches up, it's just gonna take forever.
At your service.
Not bad for a pile of junk.
We're here.
Chani needs to live. She needs to get out of there. She's not even helping. Just she's in danger. Trying to go home. We'll move our altar in. Maybe we'll just sacrifice the altar and just make another one. We got plenty, and that would speed things along for us. We really need this Landsred thing up so we could get defense breaches going. It's so hard to kill bases. It's the 10 armor on it that is just so difficult to burn through. I think it would be great to get out some rebellions right now. It would harm the Harkonnens. It would keep everyone else a bit busy at the moment. The elected faction gains Solaria per controlled village. I want it to be all... Oh no, yeah. If this passes, or it would only affect this one. Nah, I probably can't make it happen. People will be able to see it and vote it down, so never mind on the rebellions. Give me Judge. He needs the Judge to try and fight me. And we get Smuggler Bounty for support over here. We'll support the Smuggler Bounty, I guess. And we'll just deal with Judges if they happen. Judges will be bad. Judges will be very bad for us. This guy... I'm trying to find if are there any other really critical alliances. Extra militia, maybe, in case people want to cause trouble, but no. Tell you what, in fact, we're going to need supply before too long here. Ugh, but we took our guys off of our supplies. Agents are causing me no end of trouble here. Wish Vernius was still our friend.
We have faith in you, Liet. We'll draw them out.
No one compares to Sardaukar.
Did he get it? He did. Okay, well that's not ideal.
We're Sardaukars.
It's gotten toxic stuff in here too. And we're low on supply. We gotta get out of here. Crap.
Our hope is high.
We're Sardaukars.
We'll give him a brief respite.
No one compares to
Did I just get EMP'd? Interesting. And then I think we'll invest probably... What's our best DPS option here?
We're ready to hunt the invaders.
Maybe infiltrators, but only if we get our... Only if we get our defense breaches ready. And our defense breaches is not ready yet. Carino and Vernius are fighting down there. It's great for us. Very, very good. This guy down here actually is all military stuff. I got him originally because I wanted to use the abandoned Imperial station. Let's use it. Let's assume that Carino is not assassinating me. And we'll switch to this Imperial station. Okay, we are healing. We are putting up forward missile turrets. We're going back in.
Is it time to move? The whole of Arrakis is sacred. There is only one sky, one desert. The
Make
whole
sure
of
our
Arrakis
altar's
is
taking the
sacred.
aggro here.
We're Arrakis claws.
It's going. If we had a defense breach, it'd go real fast. Almost there. Defense breach, come on. Okay, should be ready. It's going. Just a couple days to get our defense breach up. Sabotage the defenses. We'll prep some supplies. He is rebuilding an army to fight. Supplies are going to be a problem. Combat drugs come out. We'll back off to get our supplies back.
compares to Sardaukars. Elite of the Imperium at your service.
Liet Shai-Hulud willing.
Everything else seems pretty peaceful. We'll pull in some more intel while we're waiting. We're not capping out authority or anything like that.
We're Sardaukars.
Supplies, come on, supplies. You're killing me here.
Compares to Sardaukars.
We'll move our altar a little closer so it's making sure it catches stuff. Pick up Stalwart Alliance. Okay, now we're going.
That bad. Consider it done.
Everything, we'll just drop it all. We'll prep another breach.
High. Every journey leads us to the desert.
We're just gonna burn straight into the defense breaches.
We're Arrakis
Maybe not
claws.
straight in, maybe we'll try and pick off some of these ranged units while we can.
Them down.
Always stay alert.
And we'll use our bombers to fight their guys too.
What does
Yeah, okay, we gotta fight these guys.
They'll die
And then we'll go
before
back and we'll
us.
burn into the defense breaches. I think we just about got the kill here though.
Yes.
We got missile turrets helping now. Should be GG.
Arrakis
Let's clean up. Let's clean up as best we can. We might need to reset. I don't think I want to lose the whole army. Let's reset.
The whole of
Reset.
Arrakis is sacred.
That we're all about to lose everyone to the dirty toxic stuff. Okay, okay. Couple Fadakin, couple skirms, handful of warriors. Everybody heals up.
Our hope is
Not
high.
Alter, you need to live.
Will move below
You're not even
us.
fighting. Okay, okay. Supplies, maybe a defense breaches, and then we'll finish them off the next push. We'll pull off any more supplies off the map that we could find. Eventually we could take this. That's going to fall off, and that will give us our desert surround, which would be nice.
Arrakis belongs to the Fremen.
Okay, let's go.
Knives.
We're listening. We won't waste time. We'll hunt them down.
Defense breaches.
Arrakis is our home. We won't waste time.
Everything on the base. Just burn it down. And GG. Sorry, friend of Big Pharma. I think he was saying he just got like triple nuked the last game he played or something like that, so it's been a bad time for him. It's been a bad time for my poor man here. In my defense, he started it. Where's our donkey? If we got an extra donkey, did Vernius eventually killed the donkey, huh? But now we've got all kinds of extra spice fields up here.
The sun.
Okay, we can go. We can make this annex. Will give us the full desert surround. That's beneficial, but oh, we do need to get Heir of Arrakis then. And 17 days is kind of a long time, but I guess we're settling in for sort of the long fight here. Look, the asphalt is low. Where's my Thopters? Someone get over there. Keep an eye on this asphalt for us.
As fast as I can. Yes.
Can't believe it's low. Is Carino sieging it, maybe? There's crossed swords here.
Is in the service of life.
That's fun. Oh my goodness. There is the second Carino base drop there, so relatively conservative. Okay, you get up there, and then we need another one still.
Juliet.
We haven't even needed border defenses. Yes, look, the siege drones. Oh, I missed it. Where's I'm at peace with Carino, so where are my guys? He fly over. We'll just watch the Carino point of view here. The siege drones are laying siege to the asphalt. You love to see it. Treaty from Minx. Yeah, I love a treaty. I accept. So ideally we wait till the asphalt is very low and like they're about to kill it, and then we launch we launch an attack on the Carino base. Because he would need to decide between, you know, does he Lands Red Punishers. He needs to decide, you know, does he finish off the guy he's fighting, or does he come back and defend his base? And we got ourselves an analytical machine. Definitely going on Arrakis, because I think we could use all of the authority we could get at this point in time. We're in sort of a mad dash for expansion. Is there anything special up by the Harkonnens? Way to the west is a well of riches. That is only 270 to take. Way to the north is a Moondew Vale.
Hard work brings us peace
But I'm still
to the guild.
still pretty far away. It is a lot of chom on Carino, that's true. They're buying up. Oh, yeah, they're buying up since
Are you
the Harkonnens are dead.
He who beat you in digging, beat him.
Turn on our own auto buy. Yeah, I don't like it, Carino. We might need to try and base blow you up. If I was blowing bases up, I probably want... It's probably infiltrators as the base. Don't want him to gov. I agree. But I'm also going to prep some defense breaches to see if maybe we could work towards a base snipe on you. Oh, I should have chased him off of the spice field before I pieced him.
I wait. We'll look there. What do you need?
Okay, we've got all these Thopters keeping a close eye on our friends.
We'll look there. As fast as I can.
I am worried about the Carino Chom, 32%. Oh. This is still no good. Pays out if we fully build out villages. I guess we'll do that. We want to make sure we're hitting our taxes, but otherwise it's no big deal. Maybe if we kill someone, maybe we could Fremen governor. Wouldn't that be magical? Wouldn't that be magical? Because all we got to do is make the rest of our alliances, and we would be gov. We're making 15?
Listen to the sand.
Seems like a lot.
We are listening. We're one with the desert.
Always
Alright,
stay
let's
alert.
make sure we got our army assembled here.
Yes.
What is it?
Johnny's still alive. If we did a base dive...
To the desert.
Okay, they're sort of jockeying for position. I mean, in the meantime... What is it in the meantime? Boy, I don't know. I mean, I could just keep grabbing territory, but we're still sort of a long way off from that kind of thing. I'm starting to get my own harvesters up and about. Consider recrew everyone. Look, the crew, so when I lost the tech from Vernius not being my friend, the crew still stayed around. They were just invisible. So now we're back up to 3 crew without me having to fill them out. That's funny.
Listening.
Okay, we'll hard stockpile now. There'll be a good rate coming up. I feel like we don't even need all of these missile turrets anymore. Could definitely get rid of a bunch of missile turrets. And I don't know, replace them with some wholesale markets or something. Some wholesome markets. Fremen at 20k. It's true, I am. I can't quite boom. I could annex. Yeah, I need more time to be in sort of booming territory. I'm gonna stick another guy in counterintelligence. Make sure our intel is filled back up. But our plasmate's pretty good too, actually. This guy could do some water here. Just sort of building out everything around. Making sure deconstructing missile turrets wherever we're certain we'll never be attacked again. Trying to make sure we've got good economic choices to power us through.
Trust you, Liet.
I mean, I think our next bet is over to the Well of Riches that-a-ways.
We're going.
We got 27 water, should be
Your first
fine.
lives.
Let's take the walk. Air of Arrakis we want up, and then probably the Idli Al Akrab.
We'll help.
Makes sense. Cookie is still sieging. The Espalt's in a bit of trouble here. Honestly, if Vernius dies... I don't even know what happens if Vernius dies. We're not making a whole lot of authority. But Carino's at 0. He must have betrayed. So we want Vernius to die, and then we instantly just go straight for Gov. Vernius dies into governorship is the plan. So we let Carino kill them. We continue to buy up shares to make sure he's not in a dominant chome position. We make our alliances. Embassy Al Gaib Temple. Yeah, the Al Gaib Temple will allow us to stockpile a lot more influence. He's going in. Oh boy. Oh boy, it's happening. So I don't even want to kill bases anymore. With the betrayal, we're going for... He's dead. He's a dead man. Let's get these alliances all up. Alliance. Alliance. Am I missing an alliance somewhere? This one. Now we support governorship to come up. Come on, I need 50. No, I need 60. There we go. Didn't even get my awkward because of the rad. That darn Landsrad, I say as I'm about to be elected governor.
Belongs to the Fremen.
Get rid of some of this stuff. Speaking of the Landsrad, yep, governorship's still coming up in just a day here. We should, unless he's got a bunch of house gifts or something he can grab, and I don't think he does. Yeah, we're way above them. We're gonna win it.
Listening.
Then we just need to make sure we build more influence than him for the next round. Dune governorship. The classic, the Fremen governor win. Even he said hee hee. Funny times, funny times. I love democracy. Wouldn't it be funny if the minor houses are like decline? Do the minor houses vote for charters? I'm pretty sure they do, actually. It would be very funny if 300 minor houses were just like, nah, not the Fremen. Okay, let's make sure we are buffed up. We did all that. We killed a guy without even taking our all of our stuff. 0.2 days before I get my votes back. Was that true? I don't think that's true. I don't think your votes are coming back, my man. I think you likely are in... oh, no, you are. You're at 280. So you didn't go all the way in the pits. You just had a loss. So I'll have to beat you for the next round, is the question. We shall see. Can I get more influence than House Carino? Otherwise, I still need to keep annex and stuff. So it's not a done deal. Minor houses they voted for me. The minor houses are in favor of the Fremen. I support Fremen victory. So that's a 321 over there to annex. We need to be ready to fight if needs be. The good news is we're super invisible at all times. Always a plus. We're going to turn on the auto buy, make sure that we're picking up as much Chome shares as we can. Where are all these agents from? We got agents out the wazoo here. Oh, we did lose our tech from Vernius dying. It hurts us a bit. I think we're looking for opportunities to jump on him and give him hell. We're making... Oh, you know what? I just need to put people on him so I could see what he's doing. Get a guy on him.
Our hope is high. Is it time to move?
Let's go for the ambush here.
The desert will surprise you.
Listening. Our Chris knives are unsheathed.
Ambush! Oh, you're dead. You're dead.
Have faith in you, Liet. They don't respect our customs.
The Fremen ambush, it's too much. It's too much. That initial alpha strike just like annihilated his whole army. It's a thing of beauty. Johnny might live. Nope, Johnny died.
Arrakis belongs to the Fremen.
A temple made out of profane debris.
We trust you, Liet.
Okay. We lost a warrior and Chani, unfortunately. What is this, 390 to grab that? We got a guy around the Imperial base chasing him. Oh, we were chasing their hero all the way down there? Maybe it doesn't make sense to do any more here. Let's just go home. We just had fun beating them up. We shouldn't have done that because it cost us some influence. We need to focus on... Our actual win condition is probably hegemony still. Yeah, we just got excited. We just got excited. It didn't help our win condition at all. Rally units. Where's the closest siege? That one's been pillaged. That one's been pillaged. Could put sieges way in the back there. If I wanted to annex this other one way up there, it's 367 for that. Do I have any extra authority around my base? Not really. Are there any better specials to take from him? I suppose it makes sense probably to just Probably just jump on in the far east and liberate stuff to the east. Just make that that hurt. Because if we can defeat his army in the field, there's not a lot he can do about it.
Liet, we'll avoid the sun. We're going.
Our hope is high.
Arrakis belongs to the Fremen.
Thumper here. And we'll thump down to here. And we can rally right here as well. Vidakins, skirmishers, infiltrators. We're not even going to pick up Chani again right now. She might be a good use later. Why did my Thumper not go? Thumper, go. He's annexing that. There's no way he can beat me on a hedge race because he's got no craft shops and he's Carino. We're just keeping an eye out on the world. Is there anything else we should be grabbing? Intel is usually a good idea. Supplies are a good idea because that's going to be trouble. We're at 35 water, which is pretty decent. Let's get our RC up for sure.
We trust you, Liet.
I'm going to burn this down so we could put the missile turret offline, and then we'll start on the airfield.
We have no fear.
We have faith in you, Liet.
Always
We got
stay
baddies coming.
alert. Listen to the sound.
With Shai-Hulud's favor.
Let's go jump on them.
With Shai-Hulud's favor.
On the lookout. A temple made out of profane debris.
We're listening.
Try and burn down. Some of these incinerators are my priority, actually, because they can cause a lot of trouble for us.
Belong here.
It's not going perfectly.
Shai-Hulud willing.
Actually, we're losing the fight.
A pile of junk.
This
Not
path is
ideal.
dry.
We must
Not
go
ideal.
now. Is it time to move?
Yikes. How'd that go? How did that happen? We lost that badly.
A temple made
Is
out
he
of
just so?
profane
Is it just too
debris.
tough to fight an actual Carino without surprising him? Let's shift to. I don't think we've got a base kill is in the card, so we'll start doing awakening some people. Awaken some people up.
Shai-Hulud willing.
We have faith.
He just left to go back up here. Is he coming to attack me in the middle, maybe?
Arrakis belongs to the Fremen. Shai-Hulud willing.
We're Arrakis claws.
We can do the liberate here. It calls out a bunch of neutrals to come help us.
Liet, we trust you, Liet.
Swift as the wind. Swift as the wind. We're one with the desert.
Get our skirmishers out. We might need Chani back.
We're listening.
It might be better for us just to focus on annexing specials then, and if we can't actually beat his army. So let's place a thumper here, and we'll thumper back up north, and we will rally point way, way, way north. Dune governorship is up, and I don't think I could beat him. I didn't get enough. You know what? I probably would have had enough if I had. Probably would have had enough if I hadn't betrayed him, because it cost me 5 a day. Just got excited, and the betrayal cost me for sure. We did smash that army. Minor houses go burr? Yeah, question mark? Go minor houses. We'll see what the minor houses think. Are the minor houses in favor of the Fremen, or do they think that this game, this misery should go on? We're not too far off. We're not too far off from a normal victory. All votes for the Fremen. And go. No. Oppose. Rejected. We are no longer the governor.
We have faith.
We're just here to suffer.
Bring our faith to a new haven.
That's frustrating.
What does Liet command?
Are there any more ruins around the map? Not really, but we could walk up and we could grab this thing for 367-ish up there, abouts. What we need to do is bust out this admin hall, replace it with a military academy. I sort of thought I'd done that before, but clearly I did not.
They'll meet our Chris knives.
What are you up to, Karina? Keep a close eye on you.
We're ready to hunt.
Yeah, we're just trying to annex specials right now. We'll annex this one, actually it's 321, that's closer and easier. Warriors. We are at 24. We've got our thing up. The thing. You know the thing. Could have done a red building over there. Is there another yellow one anywhere? No. There's the water one. Could use another yellow one. What are you up to, Karina? You're just sitting there, making troops for now. I imagine you want to take something of special in the middle here at some point.
We have faith.
I see this guy coming out.
We trust you, Liet.
A nice spot for an ambush.
Here's my best rally point around here. Like up thereabouts.
Liet?
Our hope is high.
Yep, they're flying over. They want to fight. Let's,
Where Arrakis claws?
Arrakis belongs to the Fremen.
we'll stealth ourselves up.
This path is dry.
We'll finish that cap and then we'll run away. Because we don't really have the army that can fight it yet.
Fade debris.
27-8.
With Shai-Hulud's favor.
Ooh, it's close.
Shai-Hulud willing.
We're listening.
Not bad for a pile of junk.
I think we gotta fight. We gotta try and fight it.
Liet?
We just need our army all here together.
Listen to the sound. We make less noise than a mouse.
Yes.
Arrakis belongs to the
We
Fremen.
kind of want. I think we want to like spread ourselves out as best we can.
This is our home.
There is only one sky, one desert.
And then we jump in on him. He's not going with anything squishy. It's a good build.
Listen to the sound. We make less noise than a mouse.
On the lookout.
We do got a good AoE damage option here, though. Are we gonna invest in Chani? I don't think we should.
We're ready to hunt.
Arrakis belongs to the Fremen.
Let's just invest in more Fadakin, maybe. Yeah, we're losing the fights pretty bad.
Listening.
Liet?
Let's focus fire some of these little guys down at least.
Not bad.
Tough fights. And Sissia is making it rough for us.
Down.
We have
Okay, that's gonna set us back there because that was an expensive one. Damn, did we throw this game by that betrayal earlier and not just sitting on our, not just sitting, he's only liberating, he's not annexing, so it's not like he's getting any closer to victory, he's just pulling me a little further back.
always stay alert.
How do we do this? How do we beat these guys? How do I reach these kids? We're gonna need to change up our army comp, I think. Our, skirmishers aren't doing us any favors because there's a heavy Sardaukar army. There comes some conscript riflemen though. Why weren't they out earlier? Maybe we do need to get Chani just to try to win these fights.
Lead us to freedom. Lead us to freedom. This path is dry.
Let's pick Chani back up. And we will... The skirmishers are still doing good work. We'll invest in the skirmishers. He's at 33%, so he's not choming up. Sky gazing would probably be a good idea. Or outpost logistics would be even better. So would wonders of the desert, but... Ugh. Taking that was too far out. We should have grabbed the back one. We could buy this real quick while it's there. What do we do? What do we do? How do we beat this Carino? This is really tough. Really tough. He's won these fights for sure.
Listening.
He's flying up north, maybe. He's thinking about it.
Arrakis belongs to the Fremen.
He's getting under the flight thing. He's flying somewhere.
Shai-Hulud willing.
He's flying home?
Path is dry.
Okay.
We have faith.
Let's try and jump on his ship then, see what we can do damage to it. Oh, there's the Chom buying. Crap, my mans. If we lose to the Chom Emperor, I'll be so sad.
Our hope is high.
We're gonna keep. I think he's trying to head up here. If he does, we might be able to get a proper ambush on him.
Lead with Shai Hulud's favor.
What are you doing, my man?
Yes.
What are you doing? We're missing resources. The chome's at 42%. Damn, this man.
Listening.
Played it really well, Cookie. I'm proud of you. This guy appears 367 for that annex. This thing we just can't do for a while.
Move. The land will move below us. Always stay alert. On the lookout. We're ready to hunt the invaders. The trap is tightening.
We need like 100 more authority. And he is buying chome shares. Oh my goodness. I think I threw this game. I think I threw it. I feel like we had it on lockdown, but then we lost. We did that betrayal because we got too excited about the fight, and it was a good betrayal. We murdered that army, but we didn't have any objectives to take from doing so. Selling chome shares grants authority. That's what I actually want. That would be victory there, I think. We could do rapid annex if we sold all of our chome shares. All factions suffer loss of military. I don't want to spend my authority though. We just need chome dilution to pass. If chome dilution passes, we could race him toward before he can. Before he could chome us, so it does pass. Okay, in that case, we run up. We take like 4 guys,
On the lookout.
and we go up there.
Arrakis belongs to the Fremen. We're here.
You 4 go up there and fight that. And then also, is there another special in the world somewhere? There was one there. Is there a special anywhere over in his lands? Game sucks, he says? I don't even know what you're talking about. But yeah, I agree, the game sucks.
We trust you, Lead.
What are these guys doing? I need another special. That one up there for sure. Otherwise, that's not really special. The only other one is right here, which was just decrewed for needs 12 more days. I need more authority to work with. Is there any more authority points of interest on the map anywhere? I don't want to start selling off shares too soon because that means he could buy them. Where am I getting my authority from? We are winning the airship fight though, so that's going good. I guess we could, if we annex back at base, those are reasonably cheap, only 200 for that. Oh, there's an authority right there. So it still puts us like 60 away. What if I sell? Yeah, we need like another special cap. I think it needs to be this one, but it's... I don't know if we're going to have the authority for it though.
Listening.
We'll sell some more shares. That lets us finish this cap.
Arrakis belongs.
Will I be able to get a cap off on this again in 9 days is the question.
Trust you, Lead.
We're going to win that fight on the flagship, so that's going good for us. Yeah, I suppose we just try to get this cap in 8 days if we can. So we'll get this one, then we'll hard sell all of our shares, and we'll try and pick up the last one. This one, at least once we get it, will give us an extra 52 right here. That's something to work with. In fact, after we sell our shares, we should buy shares. Waiting time between transactions. What's the waiting time? Okay, we'll buy shares back, because we don't actually want the money. We just wanted the authority for selling them. These rads are so silly. Yeah, the rads are kind of messing with you, my man. 27.8. Spice tax is going to put me... Yeah, so I just need a cap. 339. We're going to keep selling. I think we could do it.
What is it?
Because this is in 6 days here.
We trust you, Lead. This path is dry.
I think we'll be able to... Yeah. 45%. We'll buy up again. Try and keep some shares off the market. We got the kill on the flagship. His army's down here. He's just pillaging. He's trying to get money from the pillaging. This is what, 5 days left? We will just keep adding on authority. New chum shares. It's going to drive their price down. He'll be able to buy up 44% currently. But I'm going to sell again. This selling waiting time is long. Sell.
Is it time to move?
Will I be able to get this? This opens up in 3 days. He might contest it.
We trust you, Lead.
Might be trouble.
We're going. We'll avoid the sun. Lead.
He might contest it. Could be trouble.
I am Chani, daughter of Liet.
339. Need to sell. He's at 45%. We're at 230. I think we need to hard sell into it and just hope we could hold it for like 2 days.
Arrakis belongs to the Fremen. We'll avoid the sun.
That's coming up. 1.6 days.
We trust you, Lead.
Let's keep selling. 286. This is 339 to take it. I don't see his army around. Annexing's pretty quick. We can attack in 1 day. We'll keep selling. Ooh. 332. Okay, so we should be good. So now we go back to buying. Turn the auto buy on, and we fight this as soon as it opens up in 0.3 days. And if we get the annex, it's a win. I think he should have been trying to liberate more of my territories when he was winning those fights. Unless he gets an army up here to stop me from the annex, I think we've got it. There it is. There's the annex.
There is only one sky, one desert.
He'd have to be walking up. He was right down here. We'll slow him.
Lead us to freedom.
Keep some of the army back. We'll go out to fight.
We're going.
Maybe we could draw some worms out here.
On the lookout.
He wants to really push past us to get on the point, but I think we got a good engagement here. Actually, the Fedaykin are doing real well against the Sardaukar. I think we got it. I think that's a GG. Ooh, that was so hard. That was so hard. Carino OP. That was a wild game. You don't often see the 1v1s, right? That was pretty nuts. That's pretty nuts. Ah, we killed the Harkonnens. The Carino killed the Vernius. We 1v1'd the Carino for a while. And we managed to pull out the win. Despite probably some misplays on our part. But that was a fun one. Hope you guys liked that. That was a neat game. GG, thanks for watching.